Hi everyone, this is Maya Hart, and you're listening to another gripping story that I just couldn't keep to myself. It's a tale so raw, so twisted with betrayal, that I had to share it. If you've ever been betrayed by someone you loved or trusted, this one will hit you deep. Stay with me until the end. My younger brother David made my life hell growing up, constantly mocking, bullying, and emotionally scarring me while our parents turned a blind eye. I was the quiet, bookish one, and he was the golden child. Our mother spoiled him to no end, while I was left to fend for myself. He destroyed my things, read my diary, and made fun of my appearance, even siding with school bullies to torment me further. It got so bad that once, during a fight, he told me to kill myself, and I was already struggling mentally. When he nearly set my hair on fire in high school, my father finally realized the gravity of his behavior and stood by me for once. That moment changed something in me. My father enrolled me in MMA, and I slowly found my strength physically and emotionally. I became confident and eventually punched David when he tried stealing my saved-up money. My mother, ever protective of him, tried to scold me, but my dad backed me up again. For once, David realized he couldn't bully me anymore. Fast forward a few years, I left home, got a scholarship to a great university, and fell in love with a girl named Karen. We got married after college when she became pregnant, and I thought we had built a beautiful life together. But everything fell apart when Karen confessed she'd had a long-term affair with my brother, David. She even admitted that our son might not be mine. At first, I couldn't believe it. But when she told me the details, how it started during a family holiday, how she and David grew close while I was working, I was gutted. She told me she kept it secret because she knew I was dependable. After years of believing I was raising my son, it turned out David was the biological father. The betrayal broke me, but I stayed calm. I packed my bags and left. Karen cried, begged for forgiveness, used our child as a reason to stay together, but I couldn't live with someone who'd ripped my soul apart. I told my parents everything. As usual, my mother tried to deny it, but I set up a phone call with David and my parents listened in. He confirmed it all, mocking me at first, saying women preferred him, but eventually tripping over his lies. My father was furious. He told David he was cut off, no more college funds, no inheritance, no support. It was the first time David faced real consequences. My mom cried but stayed silent. For the first time, I felt seen, and my father helped me file for divorce. The DNA test confirmed David was the father. I was shattered. I had poured love into raising a child that wasn't mine. Karen and her lawyer tried demanding alimony, but her affair crushed her case. I cut contact with Karen and the child. Some may call me cruel, but I couldn't bear the emotional torment anymore. I needed space, and Karen would never stop trying to manipulate her way back in if I kept any connection. David reached out months later. My father had changed his will. Everything, nearly $2 million, would go to me. David was desperate. Karen wanted child support. He couldn't afford college. He wanted help. I laughed in his face. I told him he made his choices. Now he had to live with them. My mother had secretly informed David about the will change, but when my dad found out, he threatened to leave her if she ever contacted David again. She finally realized how serious the damage was. It's been 5 months. My dad and I are closer than ever. David dropped out of college, lives with Karen, and works part-time. I'm doing better, focused on therapy, enjoying my independence, and trying to rebuild my life. I am Maya Hart. And that's the story. Honestly, this post left me with chills. The strength it takes to walk away, not just from betrayal, but from the people closest to you, is something I deeply admire. To the original poster, thank you for sharing your truth. And to everyone listening, what would you have done in this situation? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more powerful real-life stories. Until next time, this is Maya Hart, signing off.